Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? How is everybody doing today? For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is David Augustin, and today I wanted to point out something that a lot of my hard workers, a lot of the people that's going out there every single day, making sure everything is getting done, all of the people that wakes up on purpose. All right, a lot of you guys, you guys put in a tremendous amount of work. Like, I mean, day in and day out, you go out there and you grind and you do what you got to do because you have a mission, you have a goal, you have something that you want to accomplish. So you go out there every single day on purpose and you make sure you get that done, right? And you do this consecutively, on a regular basis. It just becomes so regular to you that a lot of people don't a lot of people forget to let go of the gas a little bit, just to kind of look back and see, where, how far they've come. Just to kind of see, look at their accomplishments and kind of, not necessarily, I don't want to say congratulate yourself because, you didn't get to the goal, you didn't get to where you want to be at, but you can pat yourself on the back. Like, yo, you did what you had to do. You made it this far. So now that you've made it this far, knowing where you started from, because you were able to look back and see where you were, now you're telling yourself, okay, because since I've made it or here, there's no reason why I can't make it all the way to the end. I'm already halfway there. So I feel like, when you do that, it allows you to see where you are, and to that kind of puts a lot more fire in you, a lot more, of a burning desire in you, and it motivates you a lot more so that you can go out there and get it done. So now you know where you are, now you know what you've done, but guess what? It's not over. It's time for us to take it up a notch. It's time for us to actually go ahead and take it to the very next level, right? So that we can finish this race and get to where we want to be at. Um, you know, I've actually, went through a little bit like this, something a little bit like this, when I was a little bit younger. When I was about 20 years old, I moved out of my house. Now that right there, for somebody at the age of 20, to have done something like that, it's kind of rare. You don't really see that a lot. So I actually moved out of my parents' house at the age of 20. I moved actually to a whole nother state. All right, I had a son, right? So every single day I made it my mission to make sure I went out there and I did what I had to do so I could provide for my son, and so I could make sure he eats and make sure he's dressed. So I did that consecutively for a very long time without ever stopping, and kind of not stopping, but just kind of letting go of the gas a little bit and looking back to see, like, wow, I was at one point at my parents' house, someplace that I told myself I probably wouldn't even be able to get out of, because it's not easy living alone, to 3 years later being on my own, never having to ask them for anything, and being fully independent. Now I'm at a point where I don't even want to go back home, because living alone is so amazing. Is just because, it's amazing, right? But just not to get sidetracked. Well, the point that I'm trying to make is I was grinding so hard, for a long period of time, that I didn't get to look back and see, like, look at what I've done on my own. Look at that. I didn't think I would be able to do it, and I had so much people tell me you are not going to be able to do it. But guess what? I proved everybody wrong, and I did it. And now I'm at a point where this is life. This is what I want, right? And I'm able to do that. That is kind of the same thing, with your businesses and with whatever it is that you're going for. You always want to take just look back and see where you've come from and see how much you've done already. And then not only will you be able to see how far you've come, but you can also kind of see, the little mistakes that you've made getting to where you are now. And now, guess what? You've seen the mistakes, so now you can kind of, the on to the next. Well, while you're getting to the next level, you're gonna be able to avoid making those mistakes again because you've seen it. So now it made you a much better person overall. And now, it's gonna be less obstacles for you that you have to overcome in order for you to get to your destination, because you already, you've seen the mistakes that you've made and you've made that adjustment. So now it's gonna be a lot easier for you to get up to the top, and it's gonna take, not long at all for you to, you know, finish the race and get to your destination. You know, so guys, moral of the story, you know, just to kind of, you know, the message that I want to share with you guys is, you know, just embrace the fact that, you know, you've come a long way. You know, embrace the fact that you started somewhere and now you're at a much higher level than you started, and just, you know, give yourself a pat on the back, you know, and use that as fuel and as motivation to keep you moving forward, to keep you getting going, you know, to that destination that you want to get to. And when you get there, you know, everything is just going to be 10 times better, right? So, you know, guys, if you found any type of value with this video, guys, you know, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, share it with one of your friends. You never know who might need this message. You never know who might need any of the messages that I've already placed, right? So just share it with somebody. Let somebody take a look at it, because it might actually change and, you know, save their lives, right? And also, if you're not following me on social media, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is David underscore Augustin, sorry. And my Facebook is David Augustin, all right? Go ahead and follow me. You know, I'm gonna follow you guys back. That's, you know, one of the quickest and easiest ways for you guys to communicate with me, right? Let me know what different topics you want me to talk about. You know, let me know, you know, any type of criticism that you have, anything like that. You know, that's the fastest way for me to be able to contact you back. So go ahead and follow me on social media, and let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep getting there. Let's keep doing what we got to do, right? So that we can get to that level that we need to get to and have the life that we never imagined or never dreamed, right? So let's go.